Hey guys, Kurt Henninger here, and what I wanted to talk about in this video today was the site Better Networker and how, in my opinion, it's becoming more of an authority site on the internet. Now, I'll go over in a little bit what an authority site is, but I have a case study, actually two case studies, one with my own content and then number two with somebody else's content that I looked up here after I saw my results. So, Better Networker, talked about it before, great place to join, create a profile, network with people, and they have a great forum here with a lot of really knowledgeable people. So if you aren't a member, I highly recommend you go over there, set up a profile, and just hang out in the forum and just join the discussion over there. Great place to, in my opinion, probably the best place in the home business industry right now to go, hang out and learn a bunch of information and network with people. But let me tell you a quick story. What happened? This has literally happened last night. I was sitting down with my family. We were watching the Olympics, and I don't watch a lot of TV, so I brought my laptop over there. And Better Networker has a feature where you can put articles on there or videos on there, and post whatever content that you have. And put it on the Better Networker site for others to see. Great place to get exposure to your content for other home business owners. So, went ahead and did that, and you can actually see my video down here that I posted last night. Free network marketing leads. It's a video I created a while ago, and basically just went and posted it right there and didn't think anything about it. Put a link to the actual video on YouTube, and this morning. So this it was a keyword that I was working on for my own YouTube video, getting it ranked in the search engines. Okay, so really that was my point in posting the video and exposing it to the community there, because I think it's a really good video too. But what I did, I went in, typed in the keyword that I was looking at, free network marketing leads, into Google this morning, and okay, let me take a step back here. There's certain sites out there that are known as authority sites on the internet. Places like you can see right here, eHow, eZine articles, which I love eZine articles. Great place to post content and to get for low to medium competition keywords. You can get ranked in them by posting your content on eZine articles. Ranked in the search engines on there without a lot of difficulty. YouTube again is another authority site that's out there. In addition to all the internal traffic that is on YouTube, you can, with a little bit of work, get ranked on YouTube by taking advantage of the natural authority of these sites. And by authority site, I mean it's trusted by search engines, in particular Google, so that the content that you post on there has a natural boost in the search engine rankings. So I went and typed in the keyword that I was looking at, that I was working on right here. So, eHow, eZine articles. This is an older site by actually one of the instructors there at Better Networker. My own site where I posted my own blog, where I posted my content onto there, my YouTube video, and then boom. The actual video from Better Networker that I posted last night. Page 1 of Google, result number 10. And so there's, a little bit less than 2.5 million other competing references on Google about free network marketing leads. How cool is that? So really my point here is that, Better Networker itself is becoming more of an authority site in the search engines. It's not a really old site. It's either a year or two old. I can't remember exactly how old it is. But great place to get instant visibility, not only in the community here, but in the search engines as well for your content. Now, one thing I'll say about, by posting content on authority sites, what will happen a lot of times is that you'll get really good rankings in the beginning. Google likes fresh content, okay? But what will happen is it'll drop off after a while if you don't build any links to it. But how cool is that? I didn't even think about it. Posted it, my video on on Better Networker, and then got an additional ranking on page 1 of Google for that particular keyword term. So that really goes to show how powerful Better Networker, in my opinion, is really starting to become as an authority site, particularly in the home business industry. So that's one case study. And then, I thought, well, is this, does it happen to other people? And I remembered on Better Networker, if you go on the front page, you see this little article all the time, popular today, about artist body magic. Okay, so what I did was I went to Google, typed in the keyword phrase artist body magic, which happens to be the name, keyword for one of the names, one of the company names in the network marketing industry, and wanted to see what the results were. So, number one, I just did a little bit of hunting and pecking around, and lo and behold, result number 9 was the Better Networker article. That person had posted on there. I don't know this person particularly at all. Pretty cool that they got those page 1 rankings from something on Better Networker. But interestingly enough, I went on to onto Google here and checked out. They have the same article on Ease on Articles. I mean, exact same article. And actually, I pulled up the article right here. You can read I didn't go read it word for word, but pretty much the same first sentence right here. So more than likely, it's the same exact article, same title. Same title, didn't really change it much at all. And that person got 2 page 1 rankings just by posting their content on a couple authority sites. Now, there's a couple reasons I think that this particular article has stayed on page 1. Remember when I talked about a lot of times, when you post content on authority sites, it'll go to page 1 for a while and then drop off after a while. But when, they have this voting system right here on Better Networker for your content. And look at this right here. 142 people have shared this particular piece of content on Facebook, 13 people on Twitter, and I don't know how much their little internal voting system, how that helps in terms of search engine rankings, but they do have their own internal voting system here too. So how cool is that? This person got free exposure, tons of free leads. I'm sure this is a link to their lead capture page, just for posting their content on what I believe is becoming more of an authority site in the search engines. So what are the takeaways for you for what I'm talking about right here? Number one, Better Networker as a site overall is gaining more authority in the search engines and is only going to continue to get better. So great place to post your content, and really goes to point number 2. Great place to post your best content if you're in the home business and network marketing industry. And one thing I'll caution you is don't spam the community there with poor content. Because it's not going to help you at all. It really isn't. The key here is creating some good content and posting it on different authority sites. Great way for people, especially people new to internet marketing, is to take advantage and leverage these authority sites to get their content out there and get page 1 rankings. So, and then my final point here is exactly what I said. Using authority sites is a great way for a beginner to get instant ranking in search engines. Now a lot of times your page 1 ranking isn't going to stay there, because as I said, unless you do some work and get links to those those authority sites and your content on places like Ease on Articles or Better Networker. Like, these are all links pointing back to this particular piece of content. It's not going to stay on page 1. But how cool is that? I mean, this one person took the same exact article, got 2 page 1 rankings for a company keyword term, and is getting really free traffic pretty much forever that they're going to get. So, case study right there. I think that's pretty cool. Again, Better Networker, great site. Go ahead and join on there, and go ahead and share your best content. You can post articles, you can post videos on there, podcasts. I don't do a lot of podcasts in particular, but great place to, for internal traffic, to share your best content, to get more visibility for yourself. And again, it is, in my opinion, gaining more authority in search engines, as those 2 examples that I just showed you. Hope you got something out of this. Again, this is Kurt Henninger. I'll see you in the next video, but most importantly, go ahead and take action. Start producing content and putting it out there on your blog, putting it out there on authority sites, and get some traffic.